What would I do differently if I had to start video editing from scratch? In this video, I will show you the best video editing tips I've collected over 10 years of experience, and believe me, they would have been very useful to me at the beginning of my journey. And I promise to keep it under 10 minutes, so let's go. All my tips are gonna be specifically about YouTube, because as you might guess, editing is different for different types of media, whether it's advertising, movies, social media, whatever. So the first thing you need to remember is that sound is more important than video quality. I've said many times that even though YouTube is a visuals-focused platform, people listen to the videos surprisingly more often than they watch them. The numbers don't lie. When I first started, I didn't realize this at first, so I focused more on the visuals, the editing, cuts, transitions, and paid not enough attention to the sound. Don't repeat my mistakes. To make sure the sound in your videos is perfect, always keep these three things in mind: mic, music, and narration. We made a great video about mics recently. It's full of useful info. Different types of videos require different mics, and our video covers this in detail, so I won't go into it right now. Another crucial part of a good sounding video is appropriate background music and all the additional sound effects that go along with animations. These seemingly minor details actually guide the viewer's audience's attention and help viewers stay with you until the end. I mean, always check that the sound doesn't peak and the music is set between -15 and -30 decibels for that perfect music voice balance. Speaking of the voice, it also needs your attention, especially when it comes to the way you speak and narrate. Don't be lazy about doing warm-ups before recording the video. Even a few tongue twisters will help a lot. The next tip is about the video editing app you use, and it's pretty simple. Just choose one app and master it. Many video editors start with one program at first, then switch to another one, then someone recommends a third one, then the fourth one becomes trendy. You got the idea. It's super easy to be in a vicious circle of switching between Final Cut, Premiere Pro, After Effects, the list goes on and on. And yes, it's great if you're familiar with different editing programs, but in fact, most of them have more or less similar capabilities. So in my opinion, it's more reasonable to choose one app and stick to it until you become an expert. You can do almost everything in almost any of the popular video editing programs today, especially when it comes to creating videos for YouTube. And chances are, you can already do everything you need in the video editing app you're using right now. So make sure you don't fall into this trap of always wanting to try something new. Focus on one thing and become a master at it. After all, if you master one program, it will be easier for you to figure out all the others in the future. For example, I've been using the Movavi video editor for many years now. Its feature set more than covers all my tasks, and now you can try it too, because it's part of Movavi Unlimited. Movavi Unlimited is an all-in-one solution that's got everything you need to create professional-looking videos without complexities that can be overwhelming for new users. Movavi Video Editor includes a wide range of effects, animations, and music to help you create engaging videos. It also has a number of smart features that can help you save time and effort, such as automatic background removal and noise reduction. If you've been struggling with large, unwieldy footage shot on your phone, Movavi has you covered. With its easy-to-use tools, you can effortlessly convert your footage into a more manageable format and even enhance its quality by up to 8 times. Movavi Unlimited also includes a powerful photo editor that lets you get creative with video thumbnails. You can crop, resize, apply filters, and add text stickers and frames to your images, creating stunning visuals that will captivate your audience. So if you're tired of the struggles that come with video editing and you're looking for effortless and impressive results, I highly recommend giving Movavi Unlimited a try. And now get ready to have your mind blown, folks. Movavi's got a deal that's too good to pass up. An 80% discount on all the apps and an amazing Movavi Unlimited plan. That's right, you heard me, 80% off, so don't wait, hit the link and get yourself the ultimate video editing and production experience at a price you won't believe. Trust me, this is one offer you don't want to miss. I wish someone would say this to me 10 years ago. Never start from scratch. There is no point in reinventing the wheel, especially at the very beginning. When you're just learning the ropes, you should always start with the basics and with techniques that have already been tried and tested by others. You can always make time for experimentation and finding something new later. I really like what Austin Kleon writes about this in his book, Steal Like an Artist. To create something of your own, you first need to copy someone else's. Kleon argues that all new ideas are interpretations of existing ones, and nothing is original, so don't be afraid to find inspiration in other people's work and use it in your own creative pipeline. To do this, collect your bank of ideas, all the references, videos, screenshots, everything that inspires you. Look at the best creators in your niche, and then dissect their editing style. Study rates individual elements, the pacing of their videos, all the visual effects, transitions, and so on. After doing this, you will be able to more accurately choose what you want to implement in your own videos. Imitation is one of the best ways to learn. Start by copying other creators, learning their tricks and methods, and gradually with time, you will start creating something unique and new. And don't be afraid to use templates and pre-made effects, especially if you use the same effect or animation in every video. Save the effects you make as presets so that you don't have to suffer and do everything manually each time. In other words, once starting a new project, always keep a few presets, a couple of ready-made transitions prepared. Add to that a ready-made intro or the end screen and you will be saving yourself a ton of time. And as a bonus, these templates will fight the fear of starting a new project, of seeing that clean slate. Many creators do this, even I do this. But most importantly, you have to learn to tell stories. Editing isn't just about transitions and cuts. First and foremost, it's about how you tell a story. And this is where storytelling comes in to help us. It helps the editor become not just a professional button presser, but a creator who impacts the viewer on both emotional and intellectual levels. By knowing the main storytelling principles, you can effectively create logical and emotional connections so that the story is clear and engaging for the viewer. These principles also help guide the pacing of the video and affect the creative decisions during the editing itself. When to speed up or slow down the pace to enhance the dramatic effect, how to emphasize key points in the story through effects, that sort of thing. I really recommend you learn at least the basics. Exposition, climax, and resolution. This three-part structure is the base of every good video, every movie, and every book. To make it a bit easier for you, I have a few books to recommend. The Storyteller's Secret, Speak Like a Winner, Public Speaking System to Make It Twice the Speaker and Have the Time, and Story, Style, Structure, Substance, and the Pre. Of course, you don't have to read all of these books, but if you want to dig deeper and really grow in terms of editing and creating great videos, then you can do it without a minimal theoretical foundation. And finally, a few quick tips. Number 1, be sure to take breaks while editing. Don't spend 8 to 10 hours editing in a row without a break. This is something I didn't understand for a long time. Sometimes you need to take breaks to relax and unwind. This will give you the opportunity to switch your attention to something else and return to work with a fresh look. I can't count how many poor editing decisions I avoided this way. Number 2, order in your files can make your life much easier. Sort files into folders, delete unnecessary projects to not clutter up your computer, and give files clear names just to make finding them a bit easier. In editing, good organization goes a long way, trust me. Number 3, enjoy the process. Enjoying the editing helps to maintain interest and creativity, the energy for future projects, so make sure you have everything. A good chair, large screen, good headphones, and a cup of freshly brewed coffee. Everything that's around you must help you be creative, not distract or annoy you. There are many more things I would have done differently if I could, but these are the most basic ones I can think of. Hope you liked the video and found it useful, and don't forget to check out that video about sound and microphones. Thanks for watching and see you soon.